Hey everybody, Vice here, and welcome back to Let's Play Puzzle Agent. Continue on with talking to the people in the diner here.
Hi there, I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI. Sir, you seem stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
I don't know anything.
Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
I wish you didn't say it like that.
So, what's your name?
Steve?
Sir, I'm here about the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then
Yes.
however you spend your time doesn't concern me. There's nothing you can tell me about the factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
Ain't that the truth? I'm
See
actually
you, Steve.
okay, go.
How are you doing,
Okay,
Steve?
going by doesn't save until it's actually a puzzle. Okay. Stuff.
What stuff are you into?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins. With birds.
To where? Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
Loner Steve trains birds to transport freight. Bleh. Night shipment had just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity. You determine the number of gnomes. I was about to say quality for a second there. Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. Each bird shown as carrying the maximum amount it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what they can. Fire must be balanced evenly between the bird's two legs. Okay, so this can carry a maximum of 2 here. This is carrying 1 here. Carrying 1 here. Wait. What am I asking for? The number of gnomes altogether, okay. Wait, in that case, wouldn't you just not ignore the boxes and just count the... So these each can carry 1, each leg can carry 1. And there's 3 here, that means each leg here can carry 2. So you literally just... So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, it would be 14. Boxes, things aren't necessary to read, I'm sure. Let me try anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. The boxes mean... Once you figure out what each leg does for that, you can just count that in total. You don't even need to worry about the boxes being invis or not. So 14 is the answer. Yep. Air mailing. Look on the house time. That's it. Thanks for helping the balance Steve's book. Wow. Like, yeah, you did it. Congratulations. See what I mean by sometimes it doesn't explain, it just says
Another
congrats?
puzzle solved.
Yeah, another
How
puzzle?
are you doing, Steve?
Yep.
Out of curiosity, anything else you want to tell me about these birds?
They're smart. I once saw a black-bellied whistling duck open a car door and steal a cream cheese Danish.
Wow.
Armor gnomes ready to ship, and here comes his mail carriers. Draw lines which have to freight birds' legs. Keep in mind these rules. Mallard can carry 2 gnomes per leg, and Owl 1.5, and a bluebird 1. Okay, so same as the first one, except we got owls that carry 1.5 per leg. Birds may team up on heavy loads, carrying must be balanced evenly. Lines can't cross, or the shipment will become tangled. That part is important. Two here. Two here. Hold on a second. Undo all that. Two. Oh yeah, that's correct. 3, 4, 5. This right here would equal 3, 4, 5. That. And none of them are tangled. That should be good. Nice. Is it just gonna say good job and not tell me how it's done? Yep.
Well, that wasn't so hard. How are you doing, Steve?
Nope.
See ya, Steve.
Okay. That's that one.
Hello, gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah,
Rip.
me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah. As soon as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
Okay then. Joe's famous insect collection has gone AWOL. Box them up and again. Box them back up again by stringing lines between adjoining points. Keeping these rules in mind. Those other bugs using the fewest number of lines draw box possible. Box can be any size, but it must be four-sided. Bugs of the same kind should share a box. Each green grasshopper needs 3 squares of territory, including the square it's on. Each pink puddle paddler needs 2, including the square it's on. Okay. That's those 2 done. That don't seem correct, actually. Reset. Okay. Okay. That looks correct to me. Okay. Almost made a mistake at the start there. Daryl thanks you.
Oh, look at that! He did it!
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
Bang.
You two are employed at the factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
As safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry we had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
Okay then.
You mentioned something about spirits in the forest. Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Huh.
Do you guys know what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
What do you mean a lobster bit him?
He means Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac
Yeah.
didn't get along all the time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Hell, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just because he's a college boy don't make him smart.
Nowadays, yeah, I believe that's
What
Probably
do
the
you know about
case,
the guy fixing
unfortunately.
the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. He thinks the trees talk to him.
Yeah, but he sure picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here. Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
moose. No, I don't want to know.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
Okay, let's check
you
one
doing,
more
Steve?
time, because I've thought there was at least
Steve.
one more puzzle with him. But yeah, I think we're done here, so. Yep, sign's fixed. And it just left. Somehow. Without being noticed in this giant empty space.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
If you click on this, you can actually see your progress. So far, you're an impressive inventor. Bleh, no, wrong word. Impressive investigator. You got 14 puzzles solved. As you can tell, they're not quite in the order, but we got them all. Perfect. I like how diners and dishes are at the very bottom for some. Also, if I do this and then let go, the folders have physics. Nice detail. If we go to here, journal, it's entries that others puts down, basically helping you figure out what progress you are in terms of the story. Don't really need it, but it's there. But yeah, I really do like the physics of the folder. It's just a nice little touch there. Okay, time to go to the... I called it Sesame, didn't I? I'm probably still gonna call it that. Sesame Woods. Well. Definitely frozen.
Hello? I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks
That's
like
one
he froze
frozen
to death
lobster.
trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
Is Mike Lob following Isaac? Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lob to the ice fishing nut, but beware, lest the path intersects with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. Ah, okay. So we need to make it so it's not possible for him to run into a shadowy figure. Okay, so this would have to be that then. Wait, no, this would have to be that. That blocks it. That blocks it. That blocks it. That blocks it. I think that'll work. You're not attached to anything. You're not attached to anything. You're not... Okay, that's not attached to anything at all, so... You'd go down, 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 block, 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 keep going, block, keep going, and I think that's it. Okay. A path is established only when no other path can be breached off the main one intersects the shadowy figure. Next up, the ice fishing hut. At least explain that one a little bit.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean...
Whoa.
Ah!
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
Okay.
What is this thing? I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster.
Wow.
I'm going to hold on to it for later.
That was a rude pun.
The lake with the ice fishing huts is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
He just...
Ugh. Ugh.
Huh.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh. I feel like that's ready for a remix and a half.
Found Isaac Tavner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why was Lobster, Mike Lobb, out here as well?
I like how you're being nice to his name there, but not when he's died from it. Lakes. Vens. Okay, that seems okay-ish to use as a tool to open the door, I guess. So I'd put it more over here, not on the handle. Unless it's just the handle itself that's broken and not the actual... Yeah, never mind. Check this.
found some freshly caught fish out on the lake.
Freshly caught fish.
Looks like something has started eating them before
Yeah.
they've been cooked.
What to say? You're gonna say the same thing again, aren't you? Yep.
Looks like...
Okay. Okay, just talk to him.
Mr. Scruffman.
You following me, boy?
No, sir.
You look like a lost puppy. Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open. I have a few more questions for you.
Of course you do.
Is this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. It's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy.
Indeed.
Don't get any ideas. I just do my job.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I understand you have a thing for Mrs. Davner.
Maybe don't say anything about that next time.
No, sir. Just think she's pretty. I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Busy. You accusing me of something?
I'm just asking. It's part of my job to be thorough.
I was working at the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy. Where were you on the night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
You had to go through the woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree stump?
Yep.
Why didn't you help him?
He didn't ask. Best not to interfere with acts of nature.
So you just let a guy die out there?
Had nothing to do with it. The cold will creep right up on you.
Wow, people care about each other really well out here. Jesus.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye. Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
And I guess that's where we're going. To the hotel? Oh, the inn.
Hello again, Mr. Bjorn.
Yeah,
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stuff.
Despite his stock, you think he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
So, Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
Jesus.
Do you think Glory Davner's capable of violence? So that's a no. What was that? Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened. I hope I won't need backup.
Well, get your gun out at least, jeez.
I heard a scream. Is everything okay in here?
The pipe on the fireplace. I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Okay,
Wow.
Don't panic. I'm sure we can find a way to fix it.
Rotate tiles, screen struck the wood stoves. The wood stoves flew. Flow. I think flow is F-L-O-W, not flew with F-L-U-E. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Anyway, before the lobby fills with smoke, the pipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Oh god. Okay, so they might split up, but they all have to connect. What the?
the heck was that?
Hurry, it's getting away.
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.